Welcome back to another Pine hosting tutorial. Today, we're going to show you how to install workshop mods on your Build 42 unstable branch Project Zomboid server. Before starting, it is important to know that some mods may not work with this branch on multiplayer. They may work on Build 41 and Build 42 single player, but multiplayer is slightly different. The mods that do work with this will have the multiplayer tag here on the Steam page. So any mods that don't have that will probably not work on multiplayer servers. We're gonna be working with this mod as an example today. And once you have found the mod you want to install on your server, copy the Steam URL of the mod on the top here. Then we're gonna head back to our panel. Next, we will head over to our workshop tab. Here, you will need to click on the install button on the right corner, which will pop up this window. In here, just paste the URL we copied earlier and click install. You can alternatively also use the workshop ID, which can usually be found in the description of the mod. We will just use the URL for simplicity. Now that this is installed onto your server, we're gonna head over to our mods tab. Here we will click on the add button, and this is where you will need to enter the mod ID of the workshop mod. If we head back to the Steam workshop page of the mod and scroll a bit down in the description section, you will see right here, this is the mod ID from our mod. We're just gonna go ahead and select this and copy it. And then we're gonna head back over to our panel. Now we're just gonna paste in this mod ID, and the next very important step is to add a / in front of the mod. This is very important for unstable branch Build 42, as any mod that is being supported needs this / in front to work. Once you're sure that you have added this, click on the enable button on the bottom here, and finally click on save. Now that all of this is done, the final step is to go into our console tab and restart our server to load the mods. And now our server is fully booted up and all the mods are working. If you already have the mods installed but for some reason forgot to add the / next to the mod IDs, the quickest way to edit them would be to go into your server's Zomboid.ini file and add them manually. So to do that, you're gonna go into your files tab here, and then go into cache, and then server. This is where you will see the Zomboid.ini file. Click on it and you will see all of these lines of text. You will need to find the line that mentions your mods. The line that usually mentions the mods is line 76. So if you scroll down all the way to line 76, you will see the mods are mentioned right here. If for some reason this is not the same looking for you, you can always just click on Ctrl+F on your keyboard. And if you enter any keyword here, like mod, you will see that everything that is mentioning mod will light up so you can easily find what you're looking for. Now in this line, if you had a mod that doesn't have a /, this is what it would be looking like. So in a case where you don't have that, just go ahead and click on the / on your keyboard and add it yourself. Just make sure to add it correctly so no syntax errors occur, which will cause the mod to not work in the end. When you're done, click on Save Content here, and then finally head back over to your console and restart the server. If there's any issues, you will see it in your console, so pay close attention when booting up the server. And that's pretty much it. If you need any further assistance, feel free to reach out to our support team. We're always happy to help.